Alright, that sucked. Nope. Nope. Sit down, bro. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. That's crazy. All right, that's fine. That's cool. It's getting dark. I want to finish this last phase of this heart. Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. It's your boy Congrexes Prime, and today we're right back at it with some State of Decay 2. Now, this is official tissue, episode 3 of my warm-up series. And I got some comments in the, I believe it's episode 1, asking me what exactly was I warming up for? Right? What was the point of this playthrough? Well, the point of this playthrough was to get a feel for update 35 and all the minor changes and major changes we've made in the game, so that I can actually speak about it. So I say, yeah, I've experienced update 35 and that's what it's at. The other thing was to gauge the amount of boy, I just completely brain farted here. To gauge the amount of popularity, I guess is the word I'm looking for, of like how many people were interested in actually watching some State of Decay 2 playthrough. Now, my playthroughs are I've had a plethora of playthroughs on the channel that I've played Lethal Zone, I've done solo experiences, I've done challenges, I've done all these different things in this game. But in the last few months, I've kind of tapered that off because the amount of people watching the content and the channel growing from the content was minimal or abysmal at the very least. So I started branching out to different games, and that's where you've seen different games being played on the channel. Now, the first episode of this playthrough did pretty good. Over 40 likes, over almost 900 views, which to me, that's really good for a playthrough. The second one didn't do as well. It only got barely 30 likes and almost a little over 300 views. To me, that's kind of like borderline, not worth doing a playthrough. So I'm challenging the community today, and I'm asking you guys to not only smash the like button, but actually break that 30 like threshold, and I'm asking for 35 to 40 likes on this video. If that threshold is met, then episode 4 is a foreseeable thing. If that threshold is never broken, or whenever that threshold is broken, then I will continue playing this playthrough until, let's say, again, you guys, are in control of what happens with this playthrough, and it's all based on people's interactions with this video. So I definitely would like to see some comments. I would like to see some proactive actions done on the video. And if that's not something that is done or people don't care to do, then this will be the final episode of this playthrough. And I would probably stop playing State of Decay 2 again until, let's say, update 36 or a major update or a map change or something happens, and then, I'll dive right back into the game. So basically, this will be the last episode pending on what you guys do. So I'll leave that in your control, my dudes. Either way, I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subs, and all that other good stuff. We are going to go ahead and see where we're at in the map. We do have that particular problem to deal with. I would like to take out this heart before our disruptor runs out, which I don't think we have a whole lot of time to play with. Let's see.
I'm not able to do that.
Oh, we have an hour. So we do have time to go attack this play heart. I just want to make sure that we have more than that to heal us. And let's see. Yeah, we could use that to heal ourselves back up. We should carry something a little bit stronger than that, and some backup. Wow, that's crazy. We don't really have a whole lot to play with. So I'm gonna take both of those healing devices with us. Do we have any bullets? The answer is yes. We have some. So we'll take some extra bullets. We don't have any other consumables that we can throw. Oh, yeah, we do. Perfect. All right. Never know. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this hard while we still have the disruptor and we still have daylight. I want to start the episode, hot and heavy.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
I don't care about your task, my dude. I only care about getting this play card out of the way. So we're attacking that play card there. We have our disruptor up. That's going to free up a lot of area for us to loot. And, of course, I have a whole bunch of things I want to talk to you guys about as the episode progresses, but I do want to start it off with a bang. So that's what we're going to do today. We have a lot of things to discuss. Ugh, I hate when I can't see the darn zombies because they're blended with the grass and I run into them and cause unnecessary damage to my hoopty. Alright, so we are not.
My eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby.
We are not gonna get very close to this play card. We're gonna try to stay at harm's way here, out of harm's way as much as possible. Seriously, Prime, my dude, that's how we're gonna do. We're just gonna roll the car over. Oh god darn it, and get it stuck on top of that. That's fan-darn-tastic, Prime. So now we'll probably have to use the unstuck key here because I messed up. Jeez Louise. Yeah, get me out of here, bro. Like, this is BS. Thank you, game. Thank you for that. For being unstuck. All right, so that's our plague heart there. I'm not going to get super close to it. We're going to use the car as a fallback position. I do expect pharaohs to show up, or at least a pharaoh. And what other skill do we have? We don't have any skills. All right. Not good. All right. No, switch up. Nice. That's a good way to start, Prime. You're doing great. That was a fantastic shot. Let's see if we can do better now. There we go. Cool. So we're trying to clear this as much as we can. It's going to come a point where we won't be able to, really change our stars here. We do have an hour, but I do not want to attack this heart at nighttime. That's not something I want to do. Did he see me? I can't tell if he did or didn't. No, he didn't. Let's get him out the way. It's okay. So why am I attacking this heart? And why am I such in a hurry to do it? I guess it's probably the question everybody's asking. Well, number one, we have that disruptor. It costs us a lot of parts to get going. What exactly that does is prevents the heart from activating another heart near us. Also gives us a little bit more of leeway with the zombies in terms of them being able to,
I just have to get this done.
Activate hearts as well. So it's almost like a freebie. It's almost like resetting the game to what the game used to be like before all the changes. And I guess that's what it boils down to. We're going to use that.
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley.
That is good.
Come on by.
That is good, but not right now. We're going to check her out in a second. Let's go ahead and back this up to the corner. And let's get this going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't keep swinging this thing.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. 7. One more in there. Go right out the window. Alright. With good news, we found parts to patch up the facility. As soon as this base is gone up and running, we'll get smooth up. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Nemo.
I'm glad to hear it.
Corbo, what old machine? I guess we have my darn drink went. I went through that drink pretty quickly here. Nope. Ooh, that could have been costly, but like that was costly. Alright, let's keep pushing. Still got our soda, so. Let's buy ourselves a little more time here on the next phase. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our stamina back. If you go into the stealth position, you do get your stamina back a little quicker. Let's get an extra one in there. Back up. Why am I going out here? I'm going to assess the situation from these darn zombies before I get too crazy with them. Right, they're going to go to my last known position. Oh, Jesus. That's a muff. Man, I'm firing like trash. Right, we only got one more phase to go. Come on. Come on. Sit down, buddy. Come on, get closer. Not what I wanted to do, but fine. Another unnecessary hit there. Alright, that sucked. Nope. Nope. Sit down, bro. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. That's crazy. All right, that's fine. That's cool. It's getting dark. I want to finish this last phase of this heart, so we can actually start our looting process here. Let's buy us a little more time here. Come on, come on. Get our stamina back real quick. We might be drinking this soda. We'll see. See what happens. We might not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Nope.
Feels so good to reclaim some
Oh,
territory.
come on, my dude. I don't feel good at all. You know why I don't feel good? Because I should have not taken that hit. We definitely want that. Let's use this one
That
up.
was the last one.
Yeah. Let's grab this.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Yeah, it is a load. I agree, but it's building supplies, so I'm not saying no to them. Not saying no. All right, so we kind of. I mean that wasn't super smooth, but it could be a lot worse. A lot worse. All right, so we're gonna put this shotty here. Anything else that we can put here that be weighing us down? Guess I'll put that there for now. We'll keep this big backpack because we're gonna go into the loot phase of things. And that didn't go that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse.
Carrying out here.
Says we have one more pipper, so we can get it.
Nothing moving
There we go.
about.
Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about mysterious stuff spawning on top of us. We got grenades, which I'm not saying no to. A high-end discreaming stick, which I'm not saying no to. And these two things I would love to take, but we just don't have the room. That's the unfortunate part about it. So, where's our nearest? Okay, what is this? Trumbull Trader, and you guys are just friendly with us, right? Poor looting opportunities. If I had a better gun, I will go after that guy up north for sure. But we don't really have high caliber rifles.
Hello out there. My name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor.
I'm good, actually.
Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for in Trumbull Valley.
Negative. I'm good where I'm at right now. I don't want nothing to do with Trumbull Valley.
Hello.
All right.
How about we see what we've got?
Yeah, what do you have? Ooh. So expensive, man. But the ammo's worth it. The ammo is about the only thing worth it here. This is not high caliber, so I'm not too happy with it. And they don't have... Damn, they don't have any... I was hoping they had a break here, but they don't.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
So we'll take the ammo with us. We could always use more ammo. Alright. So as you guys can see, it's getting dark outside. And we have a lot of work ahead of us. The primary mission is accomplished. We've kind of liberated this whole area up from a heart. We still have, you know, a good 45 minutes to 40 minutes of that disruptor, but attacking a heart at nighttime is, to me, no different than attacking it during the daytime, right? Sort of. But the main difference is your visibility is trash. You know, that's the kind of the bummer, right? When you think about it. You can't really see jack. And that's, to me, that's more than enough of a difference to not want to be ecstatic about wanting to attack a heart. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. We need to bring some meds. We're going to stay with this backpack because, like I said, we're going back out there to loot. We may not be bringing this heavy shovel, though, because we don't need it. We'll leave the shovel here. We might just bring the bat or the Screamer, whichever one. Screamer's fine. Whichever one will be beneficial to us. We can bring some of that. We don't need heavy-duty meds. We can actually take sodas. And, yeah, this is a good setup to go loot. So that's what we're going to do next.
We have one of those weird juggernauts out here.
Do we now? Do we now? Let's empty out this. And we're going to keep pushing. We kind of traded with the trader. I mean, I would love to go up there and kill that guy. Only biggest problem I see is that I know there's a heart up here somewhere. Probably either here, there, or somewhere around here. And if we start dealing with this guy and it gets hot and heavy and I kill zombies, it may trigger a problem for us. So, an everlasting problem. So, we do have a juggernaut here. We do still have this place that I would love to loot. But this guy's in the way. Do we still have... Wait a minute. We can solve this problem. We really can. Hold on a second. Old girl's tired. I'll be darned. What the hell we have going on here? We have Outpost passing through. Well-oiled machine. Food production in a facility like gardens are booming. Over-delivering the amount of food. Meds per day. We expect from it. Fewer parts and materials required from facility actions. Facilities are quieter. Lowering the overall threat. Okay, so that's a positive. It's a positive. So I would love to fight this guy, but I can't. Well-oiled machine. So this is our positive. This is our this is our positive. This is our negative. She's tired, which is unfortunate because I was ready to go loot with her, but I kind of expected that to happen.
Really needs to stop with someone.
Yeah, well, It ain't gonna stop with
I'm
you.
sorry, I can't.
Oh my god, we don't need this many. I don't know why I didn't keep that with her. We need just a gun. Doesn't matter which one. Oh, we have 2? Okay, we got some parts here then. That's good. We'll give it a shotty. We just need her to be able to defend. Alright, Nemo. Alright, Nemo. But hey, look at that. He has better stamina now. Because he's not mad at the world. I'm hoping that we can recruit a new member to our community that we desperately need. This is what? 9mm round? Nope. We're not using that. We'll take this, that, this. Well, hold on, Nemo. Hold on, my bad, bro. I like things in a certain order. So we'll do this, that, and 19 of those is all we have. That's fine. What are we sitting at? 17 supplies, 9 ammo, 16, 14, and 10. Okay, so we could, and we are, gonna upgrade his workshop. Because I want to be able to build something eventually, so. And I can't do it right now. Nope, we can't build it right now. We can, as soon as his workshop is done. So we ate up a lot of our supplies, but the good thing about this is that we don't use up any supplies right now. So.
Anybody out there want to give me a hand here?
What the hell? A bite binders stranded. No, because of where you're at. I'm not going way out there. I'm sorry, friend. That's not gonna happen.
I'm in trouble here. I could use a hand.
You're gonna stay in trouble.
Oh, how nice.
See, this is another problem. No, we're not doing that either. All right. So what we're gonna do now is concentrate on looting this whole area up. We may have to shift this outpost from here to somewhere around here in the middle. Probably here. So that we can loot this area. Or we can move it here as well. It doesn't matter. But before we do that, let me check something real quick. Make sure we still have. Yes, we do. We still have incendiary mines. Perfect. So let's do something. Let's take this juggernaut out of the picture. Let's loot this close area up first. And then, and only then, do we move the outpost over. Come here, buddy. Come on, big guy. Come on. Yeah, be angry. That's cool. True story, bro. Come on. Alright, there you go. Problem solved. So these mines. Alright. That was BS. And you know what, game? That is BS. Hitting invisible walls. It's not fun. It's highly disappointing. We're not gonna fight. We're gonna try to go hide. Oh, that. Oh, wow! You guys saw what just happened? That is awesome. Live it and love it. Nope. No, sir. You're not doing that to me. Alright, let's give them a second to get their stuff situated. But a whole bunch of zombies just appeared as I walked in there. They weren't there. But that is the old State of Decay okie doke. And we're going to find out if it's worth fighting this. Oh, there's 8 things to loot here. It's totally worth it. Alright, so just do one at a time. And happy hunting, right? Good thing we have our car light. That's an awesome feature that they added into this game. That makes night just a little bit more tolerable, in my opinion. We're working on our shooting here as well. So this is not a total bust. We just got to keep getting headshots and then we'll keep racking up.
So one of our owners just wandered off. Could you help us find them?
You're kidding me, right, my guy? That's from here, right? Yeah.
Shouldn't take me too long to get there.
I want to do this quest only because I want to get them allied.
Thanks, man.
Because I need new characters. See if we can sneak them. We still have zombies in the area somewhere. I could hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is right there. I can see him now. I don't think I got a headshot from here, but nope. Let's see if we can sneak him. Nope. That'll be too much to ask for again.
That won't work.
Come on, bro. Which is busting stamina now.
Passing out.
Which is busting stamina. That's all we're doing. All right, let's go upstairs so we can
It's not safe here yet.
try to get a circle. No circle. Because of this clown that's over here. All right, dude. I need you. Thank you. Thank you.
I need to stake a claim on this place. Pronto.
All right, so now that we're gonna loot a little bit here,
This place is as
and
full as it looks.
yeah, me too. We're gonna talk about difficulty in this game, right? I wanna touch up on some stuff here.
Me? Oh, we shouldn't have.
Hey, another classic crossbow. We'll talk about difficulty because I think it's an important topic to talk about. I had a comment, probably,
That's pretty heavy.
probably in my first episode, I think, of this series, and the comment was, "You're joking, right? Oh, he's far. Let's keep him tagged so we can see exactly where he is. If we have to, we'll kill him, but first things first, let's get this bag off us. That's first things first. And we're going to talk about difficulty because the comment that was left, I'm going to paraphrase this as best as possible. The person said, I was going to watch your playthrough, but since you put boons on,
We can all agree
the game is it's going to be way too easy for you to play. So I'm checking out.
Where exactly do you hide that many soldiers?
Okay.
And I would like to talk without being interrupted. Just, I don't know, for more than a 2-minute period, right? I can get a little monologue in there, right? So to that person, or to people that think in that kind of manner, I would have to say that, yeah, it's probably not for you. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell this to everybody who plays this game, and anybody who has game knowledge of this game. Understand something. This game's difficulty, it's always going to be the same. It does not change because I add 4,000 influence. It does not change
All this.
because I put in boons or of any shape or form. Unless I'm putting the Warlord's boon, that's going to give me a significant boost because I'm going to start out with ARs and frag grenades. And yeah, that's pretty. I think that's pretty significant. But even doing that, my dudes, I still don't change the difficulty of the game. In reality, if you think about this for a second, in reality, what I did with this game is actually I made it harder. Because anybody that knows anything about State of Decay knows that this game's increase of spawn rate and so-called difficulty only changes with time and influence. So, if I'm on day 5 or day 9 of this game, and my influence that I've gained is somewhere above 4,000, you're going to be at what they call max peak of everything. That means you're going to get the murder pack pharaohs. You're going to get...
That's pretty heavy.
You're going to get, the increase of zombies spawning. The chances of them spawning miraculously from the ether while you enter a building goes up significantly
Time to move on.
as your time in the game, passes, along with the influence that you collect. Anybody that knows anything about this game understands that to be a reality. I don't know when my guy came back up, but okay, sure. So when that person said, I'm not watching this because you just made the game easier, I chuckled. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a joke. Because that told me that person doesn't really understand how this game really works, right? So, that's just something I wanted to share with you guys, and something that I found intriguing, and fun at the same time. That somebody would actually take the time to leave a message. I mean, a comment is a comment, and I read it and I chuckled. I was like, well, that's kind of funny, but not funny. You know what I mean? In the sense that I don't think he understands, or that person understands, how the game really works, right? So, to that person, if he's watching, which I doubt he is, or she, you're incorrect, sir or ma'am. That's not how this game operates. So, difficulty. Let's talk about that too. When I first started this game, I'll be honest with you guys, I forgot that adding influence into the game will most likely than not make the game harder. So that's why, like, that first hit, I was like, man, there's so many zombies here. What's going on? It's because I added that 4,000 influence. So that's just a little warning to anybody who wants that 4,000 influence like I did. Be careful what you wish for, because you might make the game a little, I'd say a little harder in the beginning with the increased spawn rates and stuff that will be happening to you, as the game, the game speeds up, basically. So, just with a word to the wise, a little lesson to be learned from this warm-up. And on to the warm-up. I kind of brushed up on this a little earlier today when I was like, yeah, why am I warming up? What's the point of this playthrough? This and that and this, right? I said that a little earlier in the beginning of the episode, and I said that I wanted to experience Update 35, but there was a part of me that wanted to bring back a one of the old playthroughs that I never got to finish of State of Decay, and basically how these videos will perform would tell me, would you use your help on this? Don't worry, I'm on it. Kayla hasn't checked in lately. Can you go and take Morgan's building? Board, yeah.
Cool.
I'll go check her out. I said I want to. That's the Pharaoh, or the last location of the Pharaoh, but we can't see him anymore. Where the hell is Kayla at? Oh, she's right there. Okay, that's fine. So that's kind of like, I'm not hinting towards something, and I don't want to like fill people up with the illusions and grandeur that I'm bringing back an old playthrough. Which playthrough it is, it's still up to debate. It's still something I want to discuss with you guys more in depth. And of course, I would like to play this game if people are interested in watching it. You know what I mean? That's the big one. The big one is interest.
Don't breathe that shit.
Somebody's behind me. Reload, baby. Come on. All right, that's fine. I'll take that.
Hey, anyone here?
She's supposed to be up here.
Someone finally showed up.
Kayla, what you doing? Come on. Where you at? Why are you playing? I'm terrified of these billboards, guys. I always end up jacking myself up here. I'm glad you're here. I hurt my ankle. I don't think I can get home by myself.
All right, lead the way.
I think a bunch of zombies spawn up when we get to the bottom of this, so we gotta move quicker. Come on, Kayla, let's go. This might get us to ally status, which now I can get to handpick my third, which is kind of something I really, really need. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really, really will feel safer if I have 3 to 4, community members than having 2, and heaven forbid something bad happens, an unfortunate mistake on my end, or something bad happens, and then, you know, we're down to one character, and you know the sweating begins basically.
Those guys look hungry.
All right, come on, Kayla, let's go. We don't have time for that.
Told you we'd get you home.
Nemo has increased in standard. Dirk Soldier's morale. Workshop 2 is upgraded. All right, we should be updated here. Let's see what we have here. Learn about Survivor. He has computers, which is not bad, but I don't like weapon handling, so negative. Learn about Survivor. Cooking, which is good, but there's a major problem with this guy. You guys see the 73 of stamina. Means he has some kind of injury that's not good for us.
Grats, you're still alive.
Learn about Survivor. Sports trivia. God darn it, man. None of these guys are really that good.
Hey, how you been?
Learn about Survivor. He's probably the only one worth taking. I mean, not really, but I don't want sports. I don't want sports trivia, man. She does have a good amount of stamina with no cardio right now. So this is kind of a tough choice. I don't like her.
Hey.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure.
So what do we have, guys? What do we have? Anything useful here? No. All right, so we're gonna have to. Kayla's looking like gonna be the character. She's looking like it. But, I say but, I want to deal with that guy up north. I really do. I just don't know if we can right at this moment. But we don't have to rush. That's a good thing. We don't have to rush right now. We can continue our looting and continue getting our stuff situated and moving our outpost, shifting our outpost over. Old dude's not bad. I just don't like weapon handling, man. I really don't. That is like a skill for me. It repairs your weapon, sure, but it doesn't repair enough, I think, in my opinion, for it to warrant it a skill like that. But Kayla looks like she's gonna be the winner. Though I don't like her fifth either. I really don't like her fifth. All right, so let's set up an outpost, which is gonna be probably.
Shut up already.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a juggernaut over here already. Which we need to set this up quickly. That's all this means.
Damn, it's locked.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do it that way. Wow. Wow, these zombies they're really looking to kill me today. Let them break open all the doors. That's cool. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna let them do it. There we go. That's one less door I have to worry about. Look at this, my dudes. Look at all the zombies that are just populating right in this little spot right here. There you go. Yeah, open that one. That's the one I really want. I'll let them. Hey, man, I'll let them make all the noise in the world. It's all good. I'm not stressing. I wish I had a darn Molly. 'Cause I can eliminate these lines all in one big hoop right here.
Well, time for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
I find it interesting that the one building that I want to go to is the building that they're all populating on. It's kind of funny, I think. See if I can get them to shift. Very well, my guy. sometimes you have to make adjustments to your plan. Is that the Juggernaut still? Wow, that's crazy. Yep, that's the Juggernaut. All right, that's fine. They kind of got me pinned down here. The game's not allowing me to do what I want to do.
I need a rest.
All right, well, let's start clearing. How many, Oh, wow, okay. He doesn't have a whole lot. I'll go one at a time here. It's not what I wanted, but okay. And there's like 100 dudes here. Man, I wish I had a Molotov cocktail. This is perfect. This is perfect for a Molly. But this is also perfect for shooting. Getting your shooting skill up as well, so. There it is. One more. We'll find out if this guy has what it takes. Which I'm hoping he gets Gunslinger. Ooh, boy. Let me get some Gunslinger, see what happens. And the power of a crossbow. Still pretty good in 2024. Just wish we had shouldering. Nope. Hush up. We don't want no noise from him. Alright, now we have that. That's good. We'll take this off. We'll go ahead and this kind of hurts me a little bit because I think we still have a little bit of the mine, but that's okay. We'll take that off. And set that like that. Let's set this up as an outpost now. I'm going to clear this area out.
Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use. And with just a bit more effort, it could really be something.
Okay, so it's going to take 3 and 2, which is fine. It'll be worth it. So this will give us a lot of leeway here.
Nice.
Hey, look at that, Molly. That's what I needed earlier.
We can trade this to someone. No way I can fit this.
Another pill press? You're joking. That's my second pill press, my dudes. Alright, let's just turn that up. Grab that. Put that in the car.
Far with all this.
Stop complaining, Nemo. You're always
Reason
complaining.
to keep searching here.
That is huge. That is actually something very nice to have. This right here, that's very good. We're gonna put that in our at our home base. That'll speed up our recovery by a bunch. Just heard a zombie. Okay, that sucked. That was unfortunate what just happened there. I was a little confused, but that's okay. So we have 5 mollies. Okay, cool. That's perfect, man. So let's talk about this now. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Step 1. Let's set the handgun press. Step 2. We can take this off and we can put this instead because this will speed up. It removes injuries if you don't have let's say level 2 infirmary. If you get this early on and you're on level 1, this will actually remove most, if not a good amount of the injuries that your character gets early on. Of course, if you have a doctor and if you have a level 2, it actually increases how fast your people get their injuries removed. So it's really nice to have. I actually like it better than the removing of the plague, because injuries take longer. Now, if you have a whole bunch of people that are plagued out and you don't have injuries, then you can switch out the mod and speed up the amount of plague. But normally I have more injuries than anything else. Normally that's how it plays out for me. I don't know about you guys, but that's how it always plays out for me. All right, let's keep looting. We have plenty of stuff to do here while it's nighttime.
Keep my eyes open.
Hey, hush up. Look at all this darn noise. What's wrong with you? So yeah. That's what that's kind of like the stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think I don't want to beat a dead horse to the ground, but again, if you guys don't mind, share this content wherever you like. Also interact with this content. It's gonna propel the content to new eyes, and actually, show people that have never seen my content, my playthrough, and that's kind of like what every YouTuber wants. Every YouTuber wants their content to be seen by fresh eyes and judged by fresh eyes, and that's how you grow. That's how you get new viewers and new community members, so on and so forth. Speaking of community members, speaking of that, I do have something else to talk about. I want to thank everybody that's
There's always a couple more left.
been a member of my community in terms of just subbing. We're not even talking about hitting the join button. But let's just say you have hit the join button recently, or you have hit the join button and you've been a loyal subscriber / join member for a long period of time. I'm talking about months, years. I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for being around, sticking around, being part of this community, actively showing up to streams and all that other good stuff. So I don't do that enough, I don't think. I think that's something that sometimes I don't, it's not that I take it for granted, it's just that I just don't do enough. I don't sit there and always think about stuff like that, I guess that's a major fault of mine when it comes to
It's not safe here yet.
becoming a better YouTuber in the sense. And I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to be more thankful and more appreciative of the people that actually spend hard-earned cash. Now, in the past, when you hit the join button, which, at the very lowest tier of that, there's not a whole lot of difference in terms of what you get if you put more money and become a legend. I've recently made some changes to that, and I want to kind of talk about it a little bit about it now. So if you're a legend, which is kind of like tier 3, the highest tier you could be, here we go. We got maximum wit. What do we have? What do we have with it, dude? Scouting and resourcefulness. Gun durability. Increases scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability. Resourcefulness. Increased carry capacity of consumables, crossbows, and bolt recovery. Man, this kind of sucks. I'm gonna wait. I'm not. I don't know if I should decide on this right now. It all depends what his shooting is. So we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna leave that alone. So in the past, like I said before, there hasn't been a big separation of power, in terms of if you paid the low end tier or the high end tier, you get the same bonuses, right? And also what you get as a subscriber in the past, at least with me, have been pretty much the same thing that you get as a join member, right? There hasn't been a whole lot of difference except for some cool emojis that you can type in when you're on stream, give them the pipe and all this other stuff that I say. Some of my catchphrases and stuff like that you get to plug in chat. That's kind of only been your benefit, right? As a join members, at least in my community recently. But that's changed. And I've evolved. I've evolved a little bit. We're evolving. We're changing. And now when you hit that join button, you sometimes, I'll say a good amount of the times, I pre-release content. Like this content is going to be pre-released at least 24 hours prior, maybe even 36 hours prior to it being released to the general public. So if you want to get sneak peeks on both shorts videos and long format content, you will get that. You will get that early access, early exclusivity for being a joint member. Doesn't mean that you're not going to see it. If you're not, it just means that you will see it first. And I think that's just a nice perk to have as a thank you to everybody that's been around since the beginning of time. But at least for me, since I got monetized. Also, one more thing. I'm planning to do a members only stream slash oh crap, I almost messed up. Only members stream slash let's take all this with us. I might be taking this van with us. I might repair it and take this back to the house with us. Eventually. We're going to run a rescue up on this thing. Because I do want to have extra slots of materials in not turned in, that I can command when they go in and not go in kind of deal. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to do a join only members, kind of like QAR, where I'll talk to you guys. I might play a game, maybe State of Decay 2, might play something multiplayer, whatever it is, and you guys can even come in and play with me as well. But we're going to be talking about ideas and things that I'm planning to do in the channel in the future. And of course, I would like to run all that stuff by you guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. I want you guys to make all that noise. Yeah. Get all your friends involved. Bring them over here. There we go. And that's just something that I want to run by you guys. And basically, if you've hit that join button and you're invested into my channel, I would like to give you guys a voice in upcoming events, priority, seating. Basically, if I'm playing a game that's multiplayer, then that's all included as well. So I'm trying to make the join member thing a valuable option for, I know some of you guys spending your hard-earned cash on. Oh man, that sucked again. So that's kind of like I'm trying to give you more value for your buck. You know what I mean? Come on, get this guy out of here. How many more dudes we got in here, man? How many more? They just keep reproducing in here. This is crazy. Come on. Well, you guys were all supposed to come out here and play with me. What happened? Why are you not coming?
Shut that thing up!
What happened to you guys? You guys were all supposed to come out. Oh, there we go. Another friend. Hey, friend. How are you? Any more friends coming? That's it? So anyway, that's something I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think I covered a whole bunch of stuff in this video. Hopefully, that is not good. I only say that because that can spawn up pharaohs. Though we're in a protected zone, I'm not too worried about triple pharaoh actions or anything like that. I'm not too worried about them, but look, man, I want this place in this life or the next, and you guys are really starting to upset me.
They're like rats in the damn walls.
Yes, I agree. They are just like rats. They don't go away. My name I put.
Yep, it's a freak.
There we go. All right, that'll stop the spawns at least for the time being. And yeah, I covered a whole bunch of stuff in this video, guys, and I hope that you guys, like I said, take the time and drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about everything and anything that I've said in this video. Again, I would love to continue playing this playthrough, but it is going to be very depending on you guys and the interactions and the watch time and all that other good stuff. There's more stuff coming out down the pipeline for Congrexes Prime. There's definitely a whole bunch of things that I got planned and things that I want to again run by you guys as well, and hopefully we can make that happen in the foreseeable future, right? Hopefully it's something that we can do. Get going. Oh crap, let's go left. It's like one way or the other. We're darn if we do, darn if we don't kind of situation there. Okay, let's move here. We do have that van, which I'm planning to use in the future. That's why we stacked it up. Let's get that thing in here like so. And we're sitting pretty nice.
We should build a fighting gym. We've got to be able to protect what's ours.
No, we're not doing that. All right, we're definitely not doing that. We don't want to waste the resources. So why did I spend the time building this thing? Well, I spent the time building this thing because I wanted to be able to either build a suppressor, which will be very useful for us, but also I thought, which I'm wrong, we could also build a homemade crossbow, which again we don't need, but we could have. But the suppressor is kind of like hurting us right now. So, and as the days go on, it's only gonna get harder for us in terms of like being able to. Before they leave, outlaws passing through. Okay, so we don't have that what's it called anymore, that curveball. I wanted to attack, guys, I really did, but it's probably the next area once we clear out all this loot that we have here, because we still have loot all over this area right here, and we still have, I mean, we have loot everywhere. We still need to loot a whole bunch of stuff before we can push forward. I think we have a heart somewhere around here as well. So I kind of want to push the zombies gradually in this direction. Eventually we'll get here. That's that will happen. And then of course here there's a large concentration of hearts. I could tell you that right now. There's at least 3 or 4 hearts in that area. So as you guys can see, things are progressing slowly. We do have to make a decision on who we're gonna get
Really use more building materials.
in this community over here. Matter of fact, drop a comment below on which character of these 3 characters here from the direct lit souls I should take. Drop a comment below. I'm looking at Kayla. I think that's gonna be the character that we're gonna take. But the dude that's I forgot his name, that is computers, is not a bad second choice. So drop a comment below. Let me know which one of these characters you guys would like to see me take. And if there's an episode 4, I will be doing just that. So I think this will call this episode done. We're getting daylight is upon us. I don't want to waste it because I do want to find that next heart and attack it, and take it out as quickly as possible. Hopefully that can be done on episode 4. So if you guys are interested, and only if you're interested, drop a like below. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And again, thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.